You right there?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
So are you enjoying the project?
Yeah, it's controversial again for Plymouth. You know, can I ask you what do you think of it?
I'm not really the right person to ask because I'm working on the project, so I don't have an opinion.
Yeah, how are you involved in the project?
I'm Kurt's assistant. So.
Right. Have you come over from America as well? Then,
no, I'm based in the UK.
Yeah. How did you get involved in the project?
Well, I'm a photographer and I'm also a technical producer for artworks.
Yeah.
So I was asked to apply along with some other people.
So do you do video installations as well?
I have done, yeah. I used to make video up. So.
And do you go over to America or New York or Chicago and places like that?
I worked once in LA a long time ago on a different project, which was fun. Yeah.
So what sort of projects do you do?
I document violations of human rights for the European Commission.
Well, that's really interesting.
So that's my main body of work. So I was
quite a lot of violations of human rights goes off in Plymouth alone.
Yeah.
Still the standards within the legal system in Plymouth to the extreme.
Yeah, so I had worked in the National Portrait Gallery of children in prison in Burundi.
Yeah.
Which is
how long ago was that?
That was in 2010.
And what was the feedback on it?
Good, yeah, positive. Yeah, it was good, and some justice work has had some funding because of it, which is great. So I feel like I did my job.
So what projects are you doing at the moment?
I'm working with the RedBall mostly. Yeah, I'm working on a film in southern Somalia with nomadic camel herders whose pastures are being dried out because of climate change. Yeah. So I'm kind of going to document their lives because they're like one of the last groups of people which are kind of seem to be existing outside of the global socio-economic system. How do you
find it getting funding for these projects?
It's really hard. Yeah, it's really difficult.
It seems to be getting harder all the time.
A lot of letters.
In a lot of areas, the market's dropped out, hasn't it, with the internet?
Yeah, it's really difficult. Yeah.
And you have to keep reinventing yourself and keeping ahead of what's going on.
Yeah, my wife's a writer, so she helps me a lot. So.
Has she written any books?
No. She writes. We set up the In-Flight magazine for the Rwandan airline when we lived in Rwanda.
Right.
So she was the editor of that. And she's worked in newspapers and things. So.
Okay. And what's your name?
Tom Martin.
Have you got a website?
I have. Yeah.
Can you
give you a card? Yeah.
Yeah, can you just give us your website details?
It's www.martinandmartin.eu.
Okay, I'll use this to promote you on YouTube as an independent
piece. Thank you, thanks very much.
Thank you.
That's kind, yeah.
My name's Chris Summerfield.
Okay, Chris Smithfield.
Summerfield, that's
Summerfield.
Yeah,
okay,
good
to meet you, Chris.
Thank you. So what do you think of the art piece here?
Well, I think I do like art, and I do play about with it myself. I like sculpture rather than painting. But sometimes we get some very way out ideas. Yeah. And this latest one at the gallery up in London, gallery with no pictures, people paying to go in.
You're on about the Tate, not the red balloon, the red ball, but you're on about the Tate.
Yes.
At the moment.
I don't understand that, except that it's rather unusual. Yes. To say the least, and it's raised my interests, so I guess that's what it's meant to do.
Okay, well, what's your name?
Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Cheers.